The company that has remained steadfast and kept the right principles. The company headed toward the world with the right principles. The company that grows with its customers and shares generously. We are Atomy. Atomy, which has been growing ever since its establishment in 2009, is a global multi-level marketing company with a presence across the globe, surpassing 2.2 trillion Korean won in global sales and with a global membership of 15 million. Atomy's #1 goal of going beyond customer satisfaction to customer success continues to be its top priority to this day. Providing good quality products at reasonable prices. Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, such as health functional foods, beauty, living, food, fashion, home appliances, and more. Atomy Hemohim surpassed 2 trillion Korean won in cumulative sales, ranked #1 in domestic health functional food exports. With 19 international patents for a single product, it is forging a unique history in the realm of health functional foods. Absolute Skincare, which has become one of the best-selling cosmetics in the industry with sales of 100 billion Korean won every year since its launch. Absolute Skincare received the King Sejong Award from the Korean Intellectual Property Office in 2021 for the first time in the cosmetics industry, and was selected as world-class product for next generation selected by Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy in 2022. Atomy practices customer-centered management in all its business activities, and such efforts were recognized by the acquisition of Customer-Centered Management certification for 3 consecutive years, which is a unique accomplishment in the industry. Starting with the U.S. branch in 2010, Atomy is a global company that opened 26 branches in Asia, South America, Oceania, Europe, etc., with 15 million members worldwide. In 2023, Atomy opened its EU branch and has plans for global expansion, with a focus on Africa, Latin America, and emerging markets. Atomy's GSGS strategy, which stands for Global Sourcing Global Sales, allows the supply of products that align with the absolute quality and absolute price philosophy through Atomy's global sales network. Atomy's Success System, in which the company runs all seminars, allows any member to succeed regardless of individual ability. This is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. As the next generation broadcasting system bridging online and offline realms, the Success Seminar manifests Atomy's vision for members worldwide. It presents a vision of global success that transcends time and space by merging business and culture. The ACTS project has been initiated to cultivate global leaders and empower our active members around the world. Atomy is dedicated to providing full support for fostering global business activities. To achieve absolute quality and absolute price and to ensure commitment to quality from its partners, Atomy provides various support measures for partnering companies such as cash payment within 1 week from delivery, interest-free operating fund loans, and joint quality management systems, among others. These create a culture of accompanied growth. Atomy strives to minimize its environmental impact across all business activities through policies like transitioning products to zero plastic and introducing eco-friendly smart packaging solutions with the goal of becoming a global eco-friendly leader. Sharing is a mission that all companies must fulfill. As a result of its consistent annual giving for the last 3 years, Atomy has secured the #1 rank in the distribution industry for donations as a percentage of revenue among the top 500 companies in the country. As a result, it has earned various government awards and certifications, including the Government Award for Sustainable Management, Good Donor Award, Family Friendly Company, and Great Place to Work, Korea. Atomy's executives, employees, partnering companies, and members all practice sharing together to improve the lives of all members of society. Whenever sharing is needed around the world, global branches will be united to support happiness for all. The company that holds true to its principles while creating a new distribution culture. The company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. The company that dreams of customer success while moving beyond customer satisfaction. The company that cherishes the spirit. We are proud Atomy.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and move on to our disclaimer. 1 second, let me bring it up. All right, and then stop. There we go. All right. And we're going to go ahead and share the screen here. Bring up my disclaimer. Make this full screen. Okay. All right. So product disclaimer, we are not here to diagnose any medical problem, or however, this information is for educational purpose only and does not substitute professional medical advice or consultation with your healthcare professional. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and stop sharing. Oops. Sorry. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and close this. Did I stop sharing? All right. So we're going to go ahead and move on with our agenda for this evening. So if anyone doesn't know who I am, my name is Nick. I'll be the host tonight, along with a couple other of my members that are co-hosts. So without any further ado, I'm gonna introduce Miss Novlette Bryan first to do a few products. And then after that, we do have another special guest to do the compensation plan. Her name is Mona Sanchez, and I should be doing the compensation plan. But before we go ahead, let's go ahead and introduce Miss Novlette Bryan, who's going to be doing a few products. Hey, Miss Novlette, you have the stage.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. And I wish you guys a wonderful Mother's Day for all the mothers out there from now, in case I forget. And some of you guys probably have done some Mother's Day activity today. I went to a wonderful banquet, so a mother-daughter banquet, so it was great. Can you guys hear me well?
Yes, you're good.
Okay. So today, well, thank you guys for coming out to learn more about are a wonderful lifestyle changing product. That's what I call them, because they're taking care of us from the inside out. And health starts from the inside out. And we have wonderful products that, as we take them, we have cells regeneration that happens. So as we take the supplements, which we need, I was watching a video on YouTube, and this lady was talking about us not supplementing. If we're not supplementing, we're going to have a lot of health issues. She was a doctor, and I wish I had saved that video because she went into a lot of information on there. But I'm going to cover a few articles that I found this week. I like finding articles. And Nick, did you get that one up? If not,
Yes, I did.
Okay. So can you put that up, please?
Sure.
And while Nick is pulling up that article, you know, I always talk to individuals about products that the supplements that we're purchasing over the counter. I forgot to pull this one up. This is a nurse. She said, just now I witnessed a woman die from taking toxic supplement. And then she said, avoid all these products at all costs. I've always said a lot of the products that we're buying over the counter, it's going to be listed here. Yeah. The article is right here, Nick, where it says New York Attorney General target supplement. So
Yes.
Scroll down. Yeah, keep scrolling. Yeah, so let's stay right here. Go back up a little so we can see the first.
Let me know when to stop.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
So as we can see here, it says New York State Attorney General Office accused 4 major retailers. I'm not saying it, this is the paper saying it, of selling fraudulent and potentially dangerous herbal supplements and demand that they remove the products from the shelves. And as we go down, we see the names that's listed there. And these are just a few. I've always said it to people, what you're buying over the counter has no value to your health. And then someone I was sitting down with said to me, they were told that they need to make sure there's enough acid in their stomach when they take these supplements. And I said, why? Because you need the acid to break it down and you need this to break the supplements down. If you're taking natural plant-based supplement that your body readily absorbs, you don't have to worry about it. And then there are other articles that talk about how many supplements they see pass through the municipality because, you know, they recycle the water that comes from the toilet. And they're seeing so many supplements that go in our mouth and we pass them right back out, not broken down, not one bit. So we're spending our money, we're buying supplements. Here, just like the nurse said, she saw someone die from taking toxic supplements. And now here they're talking about these supplements. So scroll down some more to where it says among the attorney generals. Yeah, keep going. So you can stop there. So you can see the rest of this article. It's out there if you just Google it. They want it removed from the shelves because when they test them, the supplements barely had any of what they claim in it. So we just have to educate the people we're sitting down with. And it's good to have something like this to show to people. I say, when I find these articles that you see me share here, I always keep them. I have a binder that I keep them in and I share them with individuals because our job is to educate. So as we educate people, they'll have a better understanding of this is value compared to what you're getting over the counter. So I just wanted to share this.
All right.
And Nick, I'm sorry your store was on the list. So yeah. So that's what we start off with there, because I meet a lot of people and I ask them, where do you get your supplement? And they'll tell me, you know, the list that you see there. So then I said, let me show you something better, because my products are not from here. And honestly, I never use products that's from here in this country because I just don't trust them. I normally get my stuff from England or whatever before Atomy. So we have wonderful products here. And today I'm going to start with, let's share. Sorry, guys, if you hear my. Are you seeing my screen now?
Yeah, I'm seeing your screen, but I'm seeing the same article that I had up.
Yeah, I had gotten it just in case you were not able to.
Mhm.
So I need to get it out of the way. Okay. So I can get to the other articles that I have up. Okay. Not other article, to the website. I see it's here twice. So let's go to. So today I have decided to go to our vitamins and minerals. I'm going to do our plant calcium today. Is it the plant calcium I have? Let's want this. Oh no, sorry guys. The Manuka honey, I'm gonna start with today. And the reason why I'm going to the Manuka honey, I had a friend I'm sharing it with, and she asked me a few questions. Now, we know there's so many Manuka honeys out there on the market. One ours, as we can see, it's the 830 mgm. And I researched what that was. So it says the higher the MGO, higher the MGO number of Manuka honey is, the stronger it is the antimicrobial activity level and the more potent it is. And the other thing I found was it also said, so this is something you guys can share with individuals as you market this product. It says when you buy Manuka honey, look for the UMF or the AMHA certification on the label. So I went and checked to see if ours had that. And as I scroll down, here it is right here. The AMHA author. So that's something you can share. And it says, this tells you the honey potency and certified that the product is real Manuka honey. Also, the product you're buying is more likely to be genuine if it is made in New Zealand or Australia. Does anyone here know where our honey comes from? Somebody? Australia.
Australia.
Yep. You can. Sorry. So yes, so it's from Australia. So it says on here, New Zealand or Australia. So now we know that we have the certification that they talked about. And it shows it right here. So you can print it, have it with you, and just have the whole, like this section right here. Because it says New Zealand or Australia and the certification, which we have both. So that's a powerful selling tool right there. And we already know it's 830. So it's very, very high. I have a friend that works in a wound care center, and I asked her what's the potency of the one they use in the wound care center. And I think she said it was like 100 or something like that. And that's what they're using. And we have 830 here. So imagine if their wound care center that's using this potency. Now it's great for gut health. We've been on all these calls and we hear the different testimonies of the benefits of it. It's great because of the antibiotic property that it has. It works wonders for wound care, for gut health, and other issues. So I just wanted to touch on those particular area of our product. Because what I like about this company is we're not just getting supplements. We're getting top quality supplement for less. It's not a fly-by-night product that you're going to buy over the counter. And as we share these bit of information with our customer and show them, we have all the certifications on here with all the products. Don't just talk about it, but share the certification as you share the products, because this is why the company puts all this information on the website. It's shown how it's grown from start to finish. Everything is on here. When I sit with someone, I go through all of this that's here. I show them everything. And people are always impressed to see that. So share all the information that's on here to show that we have quality products, not just, oh, we have Manuka honey. Because once I share this and then I show the price, people are always going, oh my gosh, all that for the price? So that's it there for the Manuka honey. Then I want to go back to our plant calcium. If you guys are not on that plant calcium, I don't know what to say, because our body needs it. I'm trying to, okay, get with the screen here. Let's go down to the plant calcium. This is an excellent product here. This calcium, you know, I hear a lot of people complain that they get cramps at night, or they call it Charlie horses or whatever. That comes from dehydration, because our body does its work at night for, you know, it uses the water in our body to do all that cleansing and work in the cells and everything, that all the repairs that happens while we're asleep uses water. So that's why most stroke and heart attack happens at night or early morning. And that's why you'll have the cramping and all that. So back to the water, get your water in, keep a glass of water at night. So back to this will help with the cramping. It helps you to sleep better. So I take mine at night, and I tell my people that I work with to take it at night. I said, you take it at night and watch how well you sleep. And they always come back to me and say, that's the best sleep. So I never take this during the day. I take it at night. But this plant calcium has everything that a calcium should have and more. It has it says it's 8 essential bone supporting vitamins and minerals. And we know as we get to us older, we start having that bone degeneration, which is very common in America, not so much common in the other parts of the world, but very common here. So this is essential as you get older. And even the younger generation is having issues now because the food is devoid of nutrients. People are just not eating healthy. So as we see here, it has everything that the body needs. And number 8, we're deficient in that a lot in this country, and copper and all that. So, so let's go down and show the benefits. So magnesium, we need to stay healthy. Everything we need to stay healthy. But it's essential for many processes in the body, including regulating muscle and nerve function, blood sugar level, which a lot of people have, and blood pressure, and making protein, bone, and DNA. And then the vitamin D, we know what that is already because we all learned about that during COVID. But it's also to help to maintain strong bone. And we know, as I mentioned, as we get older, you see the older folks, I hear people say they're just walking and their leg just went pop. And I'm like, how is that possible? We're lacking calcium. We're not eating the food that's providing the calcium. And guess what? The bone is what holds this body up. So we need to have strong, healthy bones. Otherwise, we start going over and we start to shrink. So the vitamin D helps with that, and it also helps to absorb calcium, as it says here. I don't want to stay too long because I know Nick has a lot others. So let's go down to the next one, which is the vitamin K. Two main types of vitamin K, K1 and K2, which is very good. So K1 is a nutrient that the body needs to stay healthy. Again, it helps with, it's important for blood clotting and healthy bone. And that's another thing we see a lot of, blood clotting. And there are two, so, and of course it's showing where you can get that as well in your food. If you eat these things, you'll get it. And when it says vegetable oil, guys, they're not talking about vegetable oil as in what you buy at the store. They're talking about where you can get from the nuts. You need the oils. Our brain needs the nuts. Our body needs needs the oil for lubrication. So if you buy nuts, you want to buy organic nuts, raw nuts in its natural state. If it's cooked, if it's dried, there's no oil in it. It's kind of defeats the purpose of you buying it. You want to buy raw nuts because it has the oils in it. Salmon, anything like that. The body needs that. I'm not too crazy about the cheese there, because what we get here in America is not real cheese. But anyway, then the zinc helps in the immune system fight off invading bacteria and viruses. This is very big because we are dealing with an invasion of virus and bacteria every time we turn around now. And this is something I want everyone to take seriously. This virus that we had that shut down this country, this is just the beginning. There's going to be many more coming, because as the nation becomes weaker and sicker, people not taking care of their health, eating more unhealthy food, as we see there are more restaurants opening up, more fast food places, and people just choose to eat out more. There's going to be a lot more outbreak, because as each generation becomes weaker, there's going to be more. So if we're not taking care of our health, we're going to go down. Just buying the fruits that looks good in the store, that says they're organic, they look good, but they have no nutritional value to them. So we have to supplement. So just keep that in mind. It also helps to protect, protein and DNA for the body. And copper, which we need, it actually helps with our hair, because as we notice, a lot of the people are becoming grayer earlier and earlier. They're getting gray streaks, gray hair coming in, because a lot of us are devoid of copper. That makes a difference. When you see people in their 40s going gray, that's one of the deficiencies, copper. But also it helps with energy production. And how many people wake up and say, oh, I need my coffee. I don't have the energy to start the day. Thus the commercial say America runs on Dunkin' coffee. So our food is supposed to be our energy. We're not supposed to get up and need something to give us energy. But I tell you, when you take all these supplements and you drink your water, you wake up with energy. I wake up with energy every day. I get up at 5:30 in the morning. I have my energy. I don't need anything to give me that kick. So this is vital here. Also, the body needs this to protect our cells from damage. It also helps for stronger bones, reproduction, blood clotting, and a healthy immune system. And of course, the last one, bromine, which is beneficial for the function of reproduction again and development, calcium, metabolism, bone formation, and brain function. Sorry, guys. And it's showing you the source that you can get it from. prunes, raisins, peach, avocado, green peas, all of which I like. So as we take the supplements and eat these as well, we're helping ourselves. And it shows it's non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, and halal. This halal certification here is not easy to get, but it's one of the best certification we can have, because for the Muslim world, their diet is very, very strict. And if this certification is here, you don't have to worry about certain things being in these supplements that's not supposed to be there. Because if any one of you guys are familiar with the Muslim world, they are very strict with their diet.
Yep.
So I always like to see that halal certification with the supplements. So that's it for, can I do 2 more, Nick?
No, let's move on to the next program because it's already 8:33. I'm trying to keep it at ending at 9. So yeah.
Well, that's it for me, guys. Let me stop sharing. Or you can do that yourself?
I can do it if
I-
you want to.
I did it. I did it.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you very much, Novlette. You did an awesome job. That's some great, awesome products that we went over. With any further ado, I don't want to keep the time because everybody is on a limited time. I'm going to go ahead and turn the stage over to Miss Mona to do the compensation plan. All right, Miss Mona, you have the stage. You go ahead and unmute, Miss Mona. You're muted.
Thank you very much, Nick. Good evening, everyone here on the Zoom tonight. My name is Myrna Santos. I was born in Puerto Rico, raised in New York, so I'm a New Yorican. I always say this because sometimes when I'm speaking, I get the Spanglish out, and sometimes I don't know if I'm speaking Spanish or English. And I do work a lot with the Hispanic community, so anyway, I am a sales master with Atomy, and I attend the Atomy Latino Imperial Center. And it's a privilege for me to be here tonight to speak with each and every one of you concerning our marketing plan. Novlette gave a wonderful talk on some of our products. We have so many different products, and sometimes we are amazed at everything that we learn every time we go on a Zoom. So I'm going to share my screen. So these are senior moments I get, but please bear with me, okay? Please bear with me.
No problem.
Can you see my my screen yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, hold on. Share screen. What about now?
No,
Yet? Okay.
now we got it.
Okay, got it here. Okay. And I need to kind of like move. I don't know how to get. Okay. Okay. This is our compensation plan. I want to give short compensation plan because we don't have the amount of time that we want to have in order to go into details on our compensation plan. But our compensation plan is very simple, and this is what I'm going to do tonight. It's just that, keep it simple. So bear with me, okay? Now, our plan, our compensation plan, we have our products and everything that we share on. It's all online distribution because we all have an intelligent phone. We have cell phones, which are computers. We have our iPads. We have our computers at home. And we normally, right now, we purchase a lot of our goods and products through the internet, right? So therefore, that's what this is all about. We distribute our daily necessities through a system that's called network marketing. And we just share what we are using and our information with each other. So that's what network marketing is all about. And that's how we go ahead and get our daily necessities for ourselves and then we share what it is that we use with our family members and our friends. What type of daily necessities do we have? Do we offer? We have healthcare, beauty, personal care, living, and food. We have many more with our other products that we have from Korea and our Azamol, but today we're going to concentrate on our daily necessities. Our products are of absolute quality and absolute price. Now, what do we mean by this? What we mean by this is that we have premium products with an absolute incredible price. We cannot compare our products with dollar store or any you know, $1 stores products, because we do have premium products, but we have it with absolute great prices, okay? Our company is a Global One Marketing. Why? Because with our membership number, we can offer our products at any of one of these countries that you see here that are open. Right now, we have, I think it's 26 main offices with 57 countries open. Absolutely marvelous. It's worldwide, as you can see, and we can offer with just one membership number. We don't have to have membership of all these countries in order to offer our platform to them. So if you know anyone from these countries that are living here in the United States, offer the platform, and that way you can get them to use products from these countries per se. We do have a righteous marketing plan. Why do I say this? Because if any of one here has been in other network companies, you know that there's a lot of issues with being part of these companies because they have membership fees, annual fees, and so forth and so on. But here with Atomy, there's none of that. We have free membership, no monthly or annual fee. There's no website usage fee, no automatic monthly purchases. Capital required. So what is there to lose? If you are here tonight new and watching this, hearing it for the first time, please don't despair just because you're not understanding a couple of the things that we'll say. Just have the person that invited you answer your questions, and definitely you must see the marketing plan at least 7 times by 7 different people in order for you to understand it. There will be a point in listening to this marketing plan where the light bulb will turn on and you will definitely get it, because this is all about numbers. Our system is not a multi-level system. Sometimes we call Atomy a multi-level marketing company, but it's a network company. Multi-level marketing is just a way of paying, but we pay as a binary system. It's a binary marketing system, which means that we will develop 2 sales organizations, as you see right here. This would be you. Let me see if I can get my code here. This would be you. We will help you build sales organization on your left side and a sales organization on your right side. And it will be to infinity. Okay, way down. There's no, levels where it's going to cut off or anything like that. It's all towards infinity. And as you see, as a Global One Marketing, as I mentioned in the what's the word I want to use? The picture before. Can't think of the word in English. Well, but you notice that we have different flags here. That means, again, that we can sponsor people from all countries that we are open in. It's global, okay? Now, we do pay by means of point volume, and they have, each product has its own point value that's called PVs. And as you can see here, our main product, which is our HemoHim, which I love. I came into the business because of HemoHim. It costs $98 membership price, and it has 60,000 PVs attached to it, okay? By means of these PVs, these PV points, okay, point values, that's how the company will reimburse us with commissions, okay? Now, how are these how are these volumes distributed? As when you purchase products with your membership number, this is you here, those PVs, those point volume will be your personal PVs. Every time you purchase with your membership number, you accumulate personal PVs. These PVs, you don't get commissions for it, but they will accumulate and determine how much commission you will get. Now, these personal PVs are infinite. They will forever. They will not reset or anything like that. They are forever. Now, the PVs on your left side and on your right side from your group PVs, you notice that you have people on your left and they all purchase products. The products that they purchase, those PVs are their personal PVs. But for you, these would be your left group PVs that will accumulate, the same on your right side. So bear in mind, the personal PVs you will have forever. The group PVs, once you get paid, they will set to 0 again. Now, our marketing plan has an equal opportunity for everyone because there is ¿cómo se dice? A top. There's a limit, a monthly limit. There's a monthly limit to it. It's $100,000. You can earn limited. Everybody will be able to get to the top to that $100,000 a month. Now, this is a lot of money. $100,000 a year, some people don't earn. So you can think about $100,000 a month. Please use your thinking caps, okay? Now, everybody will help each other, and as a team, as you notice here, we all help each other up the ladder of success, where each and every one, no matter what, when you came into the business, whether you were one of the first people in 2009 when this company started, or you're starting just right now, you will be able to get to that $100 a month as a limit, okay? Now, our compensation plan as a binary, you can see here, it looks like a pyramid, because all of these companies are like that. But the difference is that the people that are on the top in other companies, they're the ones that are always getting all the money. But here in Atomy, it's different because the money is distributed to the people that are coming last. You see, all of the money that the company makes is distributed to the people all the way up down here. So everybody is happy. We are all happy because there's an income potential of earning $60 a day to $1,200 per day. Now, this is 25 to 26 days a month because that's what the company pays. They don't pay on Sundays. So you take your little calculator and calculate $60 per day working a network company like this, like Atomy, working it as a part-time job, 3 to 10 hours a week. Imagine you earning $60 a day, which is like $1,500 a month, and a part-time job. But if you keep working it and you focus, you can earn up to $1,200 per day, 25 to 26 days per month. Take out your calendars and do your math, okay? Do your math. We don't have residual bills. Why not have residual income? If we don't understand what residual income is, please look it up. It's like when you work one time and you build something, and then if you can't work, you will still get paid for it. It's like, all these people that make a song or something like that. The song could be all years and years, and they will still keep getting paid for that song that they have done. So this business is a business that is a third generation inheritance business, and that's where I came in. I came into this business because this is what I wanted for my family. You see, I grew up in New York. I have my matriarchs taught me that I had to study, work hard to get a good job in order to keep myself up just in case I married the wrong guy. And that's what I did. and I had a good job, good house, good cars. My children went to good schools, but yet I was tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I didn't understand why. I don't know if some of you ladies here or gentlemen here feel the same way sometimes with your jobs. Because, you know, here in the United States, the statistics says that really and truly, 1% of the people that work this 45-year plan that we call that you would start from the age of 20 and you end up retiring at 65, it's not working anymore. It's not working. See, I'm 73 right now. I retired, but I still have to look for something else in order to make ends meet. And I was always looking for something, a vehicle, not only to help myself, but to help all my friends that are here in the United States from other countries speaking Spanish, not being able to work with their education that they have because they don't speak the language or whatever. And I couldn't find that vehicle. I worked many companies and network companies, and they tried and we tried. I earned a lot of money in some of them, but still the vehicle was not set for the average person. But here in Atomy, I have found that vehicle, because even though I had my job, my corporate job, I had to leave it because of certain issues. But and eventually I will tell you my story, my full story, but today I don't have that time. That I did find Atomy, and I'm working very hard to keep up, to make sure that my family has a great inheritance so I can leave a legacy to them. And I'm sure many of you here have that in mind also. But how do you make the money with the company? We have two main source incomes. We have general commission and we have mastership bonuses. I want everyone to focus on that general commission, that $60 to $1,200 potential income on a daily basis, okay? This is how the company sets it up on the back office, okay? As you notice here, it has your personal PVs, okay? And then it gives you the how you would earn your commissions once you become an agent, a special agent, a dealer, and an exclusive distributor. That's how it goes, okay? And you have from $60 that you can earn up to $1,200 on a daily basis. Now I'm going to put this up with little details here, because I like showing it. I think people learn more when they see it this way. The general commission, as you notice, I mentioned, you have to have certain personal PVs, okay? And I urge everybody that's here on the call to go as fast as you can to this 300,000 PVs, because it will give you the opportunity to qualify for a $60 daily check. Once your organization has grown and you have 300,000 on your left and 300,000 on your right accumulated, you have the right to earn that $60 check. It will reset to zero, and then the next day it will just start accumulating again. If you earn 300,000 PVs and 300,000 PVs on your left and on your right, then you'll get another $60, and it'll go on and on. If it doesn't hit the 300 and 300 in one day, it will skip to the next day. You will never lose those points until you get paid. Now you're going to keep purchasing products with your membership number. Once you have accumulated 700,000 PVs and your organization starts growing, as you see there, and your organization hits 700,000 and 700,000 on one specific day, then you qualify for $120 that day. Now it will reset again to zero. If you hit 700,000 and 700,000 the next day, you will get another $120 and so forth. And if it does it on a daily basis, you'll get it for 25 to 26 days that month. And then that means that you have qualified for them. But if you reset and you are on this a section where you qualify for $120, but your organization hasn't grown enough and it does only 300,000 on each side, you will get your $60 because that's where you have hit your group PVs, okay? And it'll set to 0, and if you hit the 700,000, then the next day you will get $120. Hopefully you didn't get confused there, but that's how it goes. You're going to keep on purchasing products and you're going to hit the 1.5 million personal PVs. That qualifies you to earn a $240 daily check. If your organization hits 1.5 million on the left, 1.5 million on your right, you have that $240 that day. Again, if it doesn't hit that amount because your organization hasn't grown enough and you're only hitting 700 and 700, well, you get 120. Or if it only hits 300 and 300, you'll get $60. But again, you do qualify for the $240 a day. You keep growing, your organization keeps growing also. Once you hit 1.5 million, you qualify for 240. Once you hit 2.4 million personal PVs, that's the top of personal PVs that the company asks you to have. You don't have to purchase any more PVs other than the 2.4 million in order for you to qualify for the remaining checks that you get, but you do have to build your organization. Once your organization has 2.4 million PVs, then you qualify for that $360 a day. Once you get to 6 million PVs on your organization, you can get a $600 check. Again, if your organization hasn't grown or if that day, that a certain day, it didn't give you the production and it only gave you 700 and 700, then you'll get a $120 check and so on and so forth. Once your organization hits and it grows to 20 million PVs on a daily basis, you do qualify for your $1,000 a day check. And once you get 50 million PVs left and right, you qualify for your $1,200 a day check. This is the general commission. This is the commission I basically tell my team members to focus on, because once you focus on getting that first $60 check on a regular basis, which should be your main meta, your
Focus,
goal,
main focus.
your first goal.
Yeah.
You want to look at that $60 right there and say, I want to get daily. I want to, the next time, if you don't get a daily, you're going to say, I'm going to try, and you're going to hit it. And then you go to the next one and to the next. Everything is about goal settings, okay? Now, our mastership bonus, this is an extra. This is absolutely marvelous. This is something that we work as a team. Right now, I am a sales master, and I have the ability to be able to earn a monthly income of $2,000. As a Diamond Master, you have the potential of earning $4,000. As a Chevron Rose Master, $10,000. As a Star Master, $20,000. Royal Master, $30,000. Crown Master, $40,000. Imperial Master and the General Commission, $50,000. That's the what they will get. But how does it look when we see it going with all the bonuses and everything else that we get? This is how you see it. A sales master must have 700,000 PV personally, must accumulate 2.5 million PVs on the left side and on the right side in order to qualify as a sales master. You'll get, the first time you hit it, you'll get these products that you see here as a gift. And then we want to go into the next mastership, and we want to try to work very hard every 15 days from the 1st to the 15th, or from the 16th to the end of the month. You can hit these masterships, okay? As a Diamond Master, you must have 1.5 million PVs personally. You must help 2 people, 2 on the left and 2 on the right, become sales masters, and then you become a Diamond Master. You'll have a bonus of $800, and you're able to have viajes and oh, the English word. Uh-oh, I don't have that English word right there, but where you go on to a trip, you'll get trips. Okay. Sharon Rose Master, you must have 2.4 million PVs personally, and we're going to help two people on the left, two people on the right become diamond masters. And when you do that, you are able to earn between $8,000 and $50,000 a month. You get a bonus of $2,000, and you also get a gift of trips to go on the company trips, okay? And then we want to further on our masterships and get to Star Master. We have to help two people become Sharon Rose Masters, two on the left and two on the right. When that happens, you must have 2.4 million PVs. That's not going to change with all the other masterships. You will get a bonus of $10,000, and you also get trips, that the company trips. Once you help two people become Star Masters on the left and two people Star Masters on the right, you become a Royal Master, okay? You will receive a bonus of $50,000. That's where our dear Florence Linder is. We are so proud of her as our leader, our team leader. You receive the trips that we saw her have last year with her family, and you'll get a car, and you'll get a credit debit card, $2,000 in it every month in order for you to help out your team. And once you have two Royal Masters on your left and two Royal Masters on your right, helping them continuously, you become a Crown Master, where you have the potential of earning between $40,000 to $80,000 a month. You will receive a bonus check of $300,000. You'll also get the trips that the company offers for the Crown Masters. You'll get another car of $5,000 in that debit card, where you have to, in order to further your business partners and help out with the team. Now, the last mastership is Imperial Master, and everybody wants to be Imperial Master. Imperial Master, we must work with two people and help them become Crown Masters, two on the left, two on the right. And once you're a Crown Master, you hit that bonus of $1 million. Everybody gets really happy, and we all have that beautiful Zoom that we have seen from Korea. You will as a Imperial Master, you will also get the trips. They will offer an office where they will open it for you with a secretary. You will have a brand new car with a chauffeur paid for. You'll get a $10,000 every month on your debit card, credit card, in order for you to build the business with your team members. So these are the masterships that you see here. I go over it really quickly because I like focusing primarily on the general commission, which is the daily checks. Which we as people that are starting, that we have only been in the business a couple of years, we really want to hit those daily checks and then focus on mastering all of these masterships, because it would help us definitely, not only us, but we'll help the whole team become successful, and we will help further our main focus, trying to help deplete the pobreza there is in the world. Okay, my Spanglish keeps coming out. I appreciate the fact that you bear with me with my language. Hopefully I have been able to show you a lot about this company. I want you to know that the only way that we can have success with this business, if we do three things. First of all, we must use the products, understand the products. That's why we appreciate the fact that people like Novlette is so trained on showing us the products. That way we can use it. We can share the products. We have to understand this business compensation plan in order to also share the business opportunity with those that are looking. This is a vehicle that can help many, many people. and we need to become educated. So therefore, we must stick with the Atomy success system. We must be in tune with the one-day seminars, the Success Academy, the center meetings, the online seminar, and the global seminars. In fact, before coming into the Zoom tonight, I was on Zoom with the Spanish regional seminar that they were having in California with Sam Young, to try to get into all of these Zooms, get educated, because by doing this, we will have success. Thank you very much. My name is Myrna Santos, sales master with the company. I appreciate the fact that you have given me this opportunity. I give back the Zoom to you, Nick.
Okay, great. Thank you, Miss Mona. Everybody give Miss Mona a hand. She did an awesome job. So we're gonna go ahead and move over to any Q&A session right now with anyone that has any questions. And then after that, we will either for the compensation plan or any product questions you can also ask. And if you do, please raise your hand or go ahead and put it in the chat if you have a lot of noise in your background. So preferably if you have a lot of noise in your background, please put your question in the chat. Or if anybody have any comments or anything, they can go ahead and also unmute and
Thank you very much for the team members, my team members that are here on the Zoom tonight. Thank you, Elva. I see Sanit. I see Brenda. Thank you very much for being here and supporting me. Trying to very, very hard to build also in the English community with my Spanish, my Spanglish. Trying very hard. It's not easy, but hey, you do what you got to do.
yeah, sure do.
Brenda.
All right.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I just wanted to say great and awesome presentations from both of the presenters tonight, from Novlette. The product information was phenomenal, as always. And also, Myrna, thank you so much. Your English is great. I love your presentation. I've heard you do it before, and I just really love how you present it. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you very much. And I love your presentations on the skincare. I've seen you before.
Thank you.
All right. All right, so if we don't have any additional questions, because it's now 9:04, before everybody goes, I'm just going to share my screen real quick. Just wanted to show you guys that we are actually having a event on May 19th. So our team, Atomy Dream Team Educators, we are going to have an event in Lauderhill. So if you have anybody in Fort Lauderdale area, you can go ahead and invite them out. Please let them know that we will have a sign-in sheet. So when they sign in, we'll direct them back to you. So that way they will know who. So we know who invited them out to the presentation. But we're having an event on Sunday, May 19th, between 5 and 8 p.m. So if you guys want to go ahead and take a quick screenshot of this information, and then we'll go ahead and end the session for tonight.
Is this going to be in a private home or is it going to be in a center?
No, it's going to be at a local business. It's called Poison with. It's supposed to be a not a J, but I can't remember what's the other letter, but it's gonna be she does cosmetics. Mhm.
It's Poised with Perfection.
Yeah, Poison with Perfection. Yes. She's is it Mary? She's a
Esthetician,
esthetician. Correct.
skincare therapist, esthetician.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's good to know because, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Mhm.
I had a person on here named Twana. Latwana, you have that question you wanted to ask, you can ask it now if you want.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. And we, yeah, so I can get to. Let's see, did she put it in the chat? Let's see.
Okay, this is a question. She said she has skin melasma. What can she use for that?
Maria, I'm not too sure if you want to answer that question because you're.
He has
Skin melasma.
maligma.
Melasma, yes. Guess it could be meligma. I guess it's from the sun. It damages your skin from the sun. She would like to know what can she use for it. She want to use a skincare product. She want to know which one. Melasma.
You
Oh,
first have to use
I'm sorry,
Hemohim is the first product you
I was
must use.
calling you.
Yes.
Yes, with melasma, you definitely want to use the absolute spot out is really good for that, and also
The
the absolute snow.
spot out. Okay.
Yes, and also the absolute snow is real good as well. That whole line is geared towards removing hyperpigmentation, that entire line, and that's in the global mall. Or you can also use the absolute spot out that we have. That's in the absolute mall. That's in the absolute line. That's in our US mall.
And Hemohim.
Well, the hemohim is really not going to do anything for that melasma.
Right.
Most of the time when people get melasma, it's kind of hormonal. So you could, if you're not doing Sephora Queen or Rhubarb Queen, you could try those. They can help. Also, you could try the borage oil. Because it's really, most of the time when people get melasma, it's when they're pregnant, when your hormones are kind of
Right.
out of whack.
So that's why I agree with Mara with the hemohim, because the hemohim is going to help with the hormonal imbalance.
Yeah, you can use a hemohim too. Definitely, you can use a hemohim. But if you really want to deal with it, I mean, honestly, my approach for skincare is you do need to deal with it from the inside out.
Right.
So you can take, just take your the borage. Well, ours is an oil. But there are other supplements that you can take. But as far as the hemohim for it, yeah, you can use that. But if you want to address it immediately, if you don't want to just kind of get rid of the dark spots, go with the absolute snow or go with the absolute spot out, because that's going to help to remove it. And then what you also want to make sure that you're using a sunscreen, because the UV rays are going to turn the skin darker. Like even if you get a breakout or something like that, it's so easy to get a dark mark on your face. When you go outside, the sun is going to make it darker. So you want to use a sunscreen. We do have a new sunscreen that is clear, so anybody could use it. That means it won't leave a white cast on your face when you put it on, regardless if your skin is very dark or if your skin is extremely fair. It won't leave that cast on your face. So whatever you do, you need to use that sunscreen. Use the sunscreen. And of course, we always want our hemohim. Another thing that might help too is the Manuka honey masks that we have. Those masks are good. And then I think we have another brightening, moisturizing system also in our skincare line that you could go with as well. But definitely what I recommend is either the absolute snow to put on topically to go ahead and get rid of that, but use the sunscreen. Use that sunscreen. Okay.
Did she get it from pregnancy or from the sun?
Most of the time, melasma comes through pregnancy.
That's what I was asking the lady, if it was pregnancy or the sun.
I don't know if I can ask her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And most of the time, that's usually a condition that comes through. I mean, you can get it. Yes, but most women get it because of the hormone imbalance that
Mhm.
occurs during pregnancy.
Exactly. That's
You
why I was
know.
asking, because my first take would, you want to address the inside first with the hemoheme, and then do the others that you mentioned topically.
Right, and I absolutely agree. You know, go ahead and use your hemohim. You could use also the noni. We have a lot of your vitamin B is going to help. That vitamin B complex is going to help as well, because you have to make sure that you have your, and the multivitamin, our multivitamin, the color multivitamin, that's going to be really good too. So anything that you take internally is going to impact how you look on the outside. It really is. But if the melasma is caused from her hormonal condition, her hormones could be imbalanced, but the residue that's left over is the melasma. That's what's left. Your hormones can get back in balance, but you still have the melasma. So that's what you want to treat that, topically.
Okay, I just spoke to her. She said it came from the sun. It wasn't from pregnancy.
Okay. Does she have any children?
I don't know.
Okay, because a lot of times people get it and they don't realize what it is or when they have it, when they got it.
I'm texting her as I'm talking to you.
Melasma, what is
Definitely start with the hemoheme and
Currently using multivitamins, so I think it's deeper than that. Yes, she have 2 kids.
She has children. Yeah, usually
Yes, she has
I'm
children.
telling you, seriously, I've been looking at it for the last 25 years on my customers, clients, the skincare. Usually when you get pregnant, so a lot of people come up with that melasma. They don't have it until after they've had their children. Now, if she didn't have any children, I would say, okay, well, I don't know how she got it, but usually you can get it from being pregnant.
Okay, thank you.
and it lasts for how long after you have your baby?
Yeah, she wasn't able to get on the call tonight, so yeah, thank you.
Alrighty, thank you guys for answering all those questions. You guys did an awesome job. We're gonna go ahead and adjourn for tonight. Just remember next week is back to basics, so make sure and invite your new team members, because we're gonna go over the website from beginning to end. So how to place an order and all that on the regular US Mall. So if you have new members that have not logged into their new website yet or don't even know how to navigate it, please do invite them for next Saturday at 8 p.m. so they can follow along with the basic training class that we're gonna have next Saturday. All right.
Nick, I wanted to add one more thing about the melasma also.
Sure.
If she's on birth control pills, that could mess with the hormones and cause it as well. So I just wanted to add that part. I forgot about that.
Oh, okay, great.
Oh, yeah, and Maria, since you opened that up with the birth control pill, if anyone's on here that's taking birth control pill, you need to be on hemoheme, because you should be detoxing. That's one thing they do not educate on. We got to remember, we're putting this birth control pill in our bodies for years and years and years, and we're not detoxing. People end up with a lot of health issues with those birth control pills, including cancer. So hemoheme is a powerful detoxer.
Mhm.
You
And a
need
lot of water.
to
And a lot of
body
water.
and a lot of water.
Because hemoheme cannot get through the body without water.
Yep.
Right, you got to take it, and you also, you got to make sure that you get your circulation going and get your microbiome, in good shape as well in your stomach, because that has a lot to do with what happens with your skin as well.
Mhm.
All right, great. All right, guys. So like I was saying that Yeah, so next Saturday would be back to basics. So if you want to invite your folks to the call next Saturday, they'll go over on how to sign into their new office space or their new shopping mall. So that way they can learn from top to bottom on the US Mall. Don't forget that we do have tomorrow night, we have Miss Jin doing the system mastership training at 8 p.m. We do have Monday night with Miss Florence and Pastor Edwards with what they're doing on whatever they have on their agenda. And then on Tuesday night, we do have Lisa Lee, our Diamond Master from Macon. She does the same exact thing that I do on Saturdays, the basic training, but she goes a little bit more in depth when it comes to um, matching the points and stuff like that there on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. We also have Wednesday night, every second and fourth Wednesday, we do have hair care with Miss Randall. Unfortunately, for this month, we only had the one on the 8th. Miss Randall is getting ready for a seminar for she's a pastor, so she's getting ready for a seminar for her church. So she will not be doing one the last week of this month. So she won't resume the hair care until June. Okay, so yeah, June. So the second week of June, they will bring back hair care. I believe we have Thursday night with Compassionate Health with Pastor Edwards and Ask the Doctor a series at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All the calls are at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do have our esthetician, Miss Maria Woodson, does Love to Skin You In series on every first and third Friday of each month. So she will be back, I believe this Friday coming up at 8 p.m. So make sure on invite, so that way we all learn about our different products that we have with Atomy. Because the more you learn, the more you can educate your customers. All right, because we don't really have to do this. We take it out of our own hearts to continue educating and helping you grow your business. All right, so those are all the calls that we do have for the all week long. The links will be sent out to you via WhatsApp and Telegram. So if you're not part of any of the groups, please get in touch with your sponsor or upline and have them plug you into the system. All right, onto the web to WhatsApp or Telegram, so that way you will be able to get all the links for the calls. All right.
Nick,
So,
excuse me, you do share the Spanish links in one of your groups, right?
yes, we do. Mhm.
Yeah, because somebody's asking for me to share the links, but if you know, they could just follow your links.
Yeah, I can send them the links. Yeah.
Okay,
Because I'm part of Maria. I get access from Maria. So
okay,
Maria sends me all the
yes.
links. So if there's anybody who wants Spanish links, I will share them with you individually or throughout the groups and see who wants to join the Spanish team. But they do awesome job also with Spanish, because I've been on a couple of them with Miss Myrna and Mr. Jose. So they do a great job with the Spanish team. All right, so
Yeah, all right, Nick, I'm sorry. Yeah, please let me have those Spanish links ASAP if you can. I
yes,
have people that do not speak English or they don't feel comfortable and
okay,
they'd like to get on. Thank you.
No problem. I'll share with you the Spanish and if you have anybody who's French or anything, I'll share those links with you as well. All right. Thank you guys. It was an awesome call. We will see you guys.